Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Erisuju here, and we have a Tokyo Ghoul character coming in called the Ghoul. So we're gonna go over his power, his perks, and we're even gonna show his mori later, you know, his vaulting animation and all that stuff in the game. And I will put timestamps in the description for those of you guys who want to jump through or are already aware of his abilities or perks and so on. And you know, just be sure to like the video because it helps with the algorithm, and I would appreciate it. With that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so let's talk about his abilities, and his abilities might come off a little confusing, but in game it'll make a lot more sense visualizing it. So let's go ahead and read this off. So use the power button to charge and launch the Kagune tentacles that attach to any vertical surface within range, and quickly pull the ghoul forward. After completing a leap, the ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive Kagune leap or put the Kagune leap into a cooldown by using the active ability button. The Kagune leap enters a cooldown once the ghoul has consumed their leaps, if they leap over a vault or down pallet, or if the Kagune grabs and leaps at a survivor. If the ghoul's second consecutive leap targets a survivor, they will perform a grab attack. A grab attack damage survivor if are healthy, inflict deep wounds, and leave a Kagune mark. Performing a grab attack also triggers enraged mode. But what about this enraged mode? His special ability, the ghoul can perform up to 3 consecutive Kagune leaps and can leap over vaults more quickly if they launch their Kagune at a survivor. Enraged mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with the Kagune mark. Marked survivors will lose their mark if they are fully mended or if they are downed. The ghoul cannot grab attack marked survivors. Once no marked survivors remain, a countdown begins, and when the countdown depletes, enraged mode ends. A perfectly timed grab attack will add extra time to the countdown, and the countdown is paused while carrying the survivor. Alright, look at this. Alright, charge Kagune leap. Look at that. Okay, let's try it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let me talk about his perks now that we're here. So, he has a perk called Hex, Nothing But Misery. After damaging a survivor with 8 basic attacks, Adult Totem becomes a Hex Totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain hindered for a few seconds. He has another perk called Forever Entwined. When a survivor takes damage, you gain a token, up to 6, 7, and 8. And for each token you pick up, drop and hook survivors 4% faster. And for his last perk, when you hook a survivor for the first time, got a little hit animation there, nice. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain a 1 token up to 4. When all generators are completed for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for everyone for 12, 14, and 16 seconds. Alright, I've yapped enough. Let's, oh, you see that? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but, I believe when I hit her... Power's on cooldown anyways. It shows a certain icon when you hover them, and that indicates whether you'll, like, jump to them or damage them. See, I kind of missed there. But, if the jaws are closed, then you're not doing damage. If that makes sense. But I'll show you guys in a bit. I'm just go ahead and get the N1 off on this lady. Gonna mind game the bot, you know. Practice, by the way. So you see that? I actually vaulted over while using the ability as well. So that's a thing you can do. That could be pretty good. So catching up for distance like that is it's kind of underwhelming. You can't really use it if you want to like latch onto them and hit them. Yes, certain conditions have to be met, it seems, with this killer. Let's see. You see? Like, it's not like you can hit them over a pallet and keep all your momentum, if that makes sense. Ooh. Cool little pickup animation. You just use your little Kagune bit. Let's see our gen kick. So it looks like you get like 2 stabs there or something. Somebody in a locker? Actually, let's check the locker first. This is perfect! Yeah, this bot is working with me. More Kagune tentacle grabs, I suppose. We should still be able to get a mori here. Also, I'm quite restricted on this map. I don't know if it's just because I'm not sure how to use my ability 100%, or it's just an indoor map. People have been speculating because it is an indoor map that he's gonna lose out, right? I can't like swing everywhere like Tarzan. Oh, look at that! Looks like we can get her here. Here's the mori. Ooh, that's brutal.